Hello there, welcome to episode 6 of the B-League, and what a huge game it was last night, Jules.
It was a very wet stadium, Sam. So much action, but for us, of course, and for you at home, the marquee referee, Kris Griffiths-Jones, was in action. Let's have a look at him. 2 new additions from last night, Sam. The pink whistle.
Which I'm told is a homage to us. Thank you very much, KGJ.
Undoubtedly. And, of course, the moustache, Sam.
Everybody's talking about that moustache, including Tom Chadwick, who, after the game, was offered interviews with Shinji Ono, Archie Thompson, said, no thanks, no thanks. I'd rather KGJ because he needed to get to the bottom of the mo. This is what happened.
Well, Kris, it is a lovely piece of fluff. Did you grow that moustache for Movember?
Yeah, absolutely, for Movember, and also Sexpo, which just starts next week.
How different is it officiating with the moustache?
At first, it sort of got me off balance, especially when I was trying to run backwards.
Are you going to keep it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's even got its own Twitter account now.
Yes, it does have its own Twitter account, and you can follow it. We'll flash it up on screen now.
It's called @KGJMo. Disappointingly, it has 0 followers at the moment, probably because some of the questionable content he's tweeting out.
Trying to hit up Ida Buttrose.
That is outrageous. He's the Australian of the Year.
Of course, Sam, William Gallas made his debut last night at NIB Stadium. Huge cheer as he ran onto the ground. Let's have a look. Great to see a Frenchman in the A-League.
This is a big signing here in Australia. We're very excited to have him here. But what was interesting was the post-game interview with Zappa. Have a look at how out of breath and how much sweat was coming off his brow.
With the weather, it's too hot, you know, but I think the both team play well, you know. Everybody tried to score, everybody tried to win, but at the end, we got only 1 point, so it's good for the next game.
He's dropping some bombshells in there. Everyone tried to score, everyone tried to win. What I need to point out is, you saw him, how out of breath he was. He played 28 minutes.
So much sweat, Sam, though, and it was unfair to the next game at NIB Stadium. We've got footage of it here.
Oh,
it was extremely
horrendous. I was told that Zappa actually drowned. Sadly, Zappa drowned in Gallas sweat. Look, we need to talk about the brand new show that we pitched, Jules, and the timing, well, the timing wasn't great for Graham Arnold leaving the Central Coast Mariners. That was the big news story over the last week or so in football circles. But this is the new show that we pitched with Arnie.
Make Arnie laugh. Can you make Arnie laugh?
Yes, welcome to the brand new game show sweeping Terrigal and parts of Woy Woy. It's Make Arnie Laugh. The rules are simple. An abandoned Fox Sports studio, 2 stools, 10 seconds and 1 grumpy coach. Contestant number 1, that pint-sized powerhouse, Michael McGlinchey.
Arnie, what does a cannibal do after he dumps his girlfriend?
What's that?
What does a cannibal do after...
Speak English.
What does a cannibal do after he dumps his girlfriend?
A cannibal?
Yeah.
No idea.
Wipes his ass.
No good. McGlinchey obviously hampered by that ridiculous accent.
Did you understand what he said? No.
Let's see how Matt Simon fares.
I think people that eat semi-sun-dried tomatoes are impatient.
That was just weird. Can we drug test him? Next up, Josh Rose.
This bloke cannot make me laugh. So
what did the computer say to the keyboard? You're not my type.
Wow, even for a dad joke, that's bad. Here's Kwasnick. Oh, Kwasnick struck himself out there. The pressure's got to him.
I've got nothing.
You're hard to handle, please.
Oh, wow, don't tell me Andy Harper's going to try it.
Can I be the new Mel McLaughlin? What about you be the new Mel McLaughlin?
OK, I'm told this gets really weird. Let's cut it. Final contestants, Sam and Jules from the B-League. This will be the worst yet.
Hey, Arnie, I feel like we don't really know you well enough, so if it's cool, I just want to show you a picture of Jules' wife.
Yes! We did it!
We achieved the impossible, Jules. It looked like he recognised that picture, which is interesting.
How many pictures of my wife do you have on your phone?
I've mainly got videos. But,
really, this is a really awkward moment. Let's move past that really quickly and get onto the Golden Cornthwaites, which is an award we give out, Sam, for online excellence. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter at the B-League or go to our Facebook page, B-League Fox Sports. We have 2 runners-up again this week. So many good entries. Let's look at the first one. David Winkles for this picture of Flores Flavour.
Yeah, saying why aren't they cashing in with his own brand of sauce? course, get onto that, Master Foods. The second place this time, Jules, was well done to Cruzy, as we say on Twitter. It's Jacob Cruz for this picture. I believe they're his sons with Archie Thompson. On that sign, it says, "I pledge to stop corner flag violence." And last night, he didn't damage any corner flags, so he's true to his word.
Good on you, Archie. But look, there can only be one winner, and this week it's Andre Georges for this little beauty. There we go. That's what happens. There's not even a corner flag bonus anymore, Sam.
Well, he's actually earned himself a personalised message from the great man himself.
Hi guys, I'm Robbie Cornthwaite and I'd like to present this week's Golden Cornthwaite to
Andre Georges.
All because you
made baby corner flags.
Congratulations, champ.
Yes, Andre, this is on its way to you. And that's not... We actually do send out these awards. So remember to send your entries in for next week. It is the end of the episode, Sam. So as we always say, good night, B-Leaguers.
And good night, Roscoe Aloisi.
This is the outro song for